Homelessness in Australia. Homelessness is something that many people see and witness each day, not only in Australia, but in many other countries. Whether you're in the capital city of Australia or simply walking around a small town, there is always a high possibility that you will see someone demonstrating a form of homelessness. Unlike what people may think, homelessness isn't defined by sleeping rough on the streets, but can be used as a broad term to address many surrounding issues. Homelessness can be used to describe people living in poor or unsuitable housing conditions, having no shelter at all, or even not having a safe and secure environment to which they can stay. There is not one sole definition that can define homelessness overall. Many people may believe that they have an idea as to why someone is homeless, but there is not a sole reason as to why each individual is or may be considered to be homeless. There are a few common reasons which can contribute to why someone may become homeless. The leading reasons contributing to these individuals are as the following. See if you can work out which one has the highest rate of individuals being homeless due to these circumstances. Domestic violence and relationship issues, financial difficulties, accommodation issues, health reasons, and/or substance abuse. Domestic violence and relationship abuse came out to be the leading causes to why individuals are homeless, with a 33% overall report. These included those who suffered from physical abuse from partners or family members, and those who were a part of a family breakdown. Accommodation issues was the next highest ranking reason at 29% as to why individuals have such a high homeless rate. These included those in poor housing units, those who are struggling to find housing, and overall inappropriate dwellings. Financial difficulties was the third highest category, with individuals at 22% overall. This included those who were unemployed or who couldn't find or afford their housing costs. Health reasons was the lowest, with 3%, which included those who often had mental health issues or even substance abuse. Often these individuals who have mental health issues or substance addictions are seen as the majority or highest percentage of those individuals who are homeless, but this study demonstrated different findings in Victoria. The final and last was the 13% due to those who were homeless for other reasons outside a category. These included people transitioning from custody prisons or services, and also those who had lack of support or even suffered through discrimination. In Victoria, those who are homeless range from many different ages, as young as 12 and under, right up to the age of 70 plus. Which group do you believe would have the highest rate of homelessness in Victoria? Surprisingly, the highest group was aged between 25 to 44 years old for the people in Victoria. A study in 2013 by the Sacred Heart Mission showed that there was 34.1% of the Victorian homeless community being aged between 25 to 44 years old. That's 7,758 people on the streets within that age group, which only continues to rise.
Is it a crime to not want to work 60 hours each week and still have some place to sleep? It's not my problem, eh, love? Just ask those in Chelsea or Carnegie Towers at Three Gorges Dam. Just ask them. What is in a world? 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 What is in a One study says there are 681 billionaires, but no one I know knows one of them or their friends. House sitting and visiting friends is.
There are many ways that Australia is trying to combat homelessness. Charities such as Mission Australia, a Christian organisation, is devoted to helping families get into specialist housing units. Their goal is to minimise homelessness as much as possible, as they believe that everyone should have a right to feel safe and secure. Other organisations such as St Vincent de Paul's, or sometimes known as St Vinny's, collects items which can be sold or given to families in need at affordable prices. By taking in donations from the public, it allows for people to benefit from these resources. Finally, skills and employment services are often backed by the government to try and lower the rates of unemployment and therefore homelessness. In an attempt to provide individuals with skills, it allows for possible futures within the workforce or trades. What can Australia continue to do? Australia can continue to support the action to stop homelessness through funding. The government has been asked to back incentives and organisations that are combating homelessness, as this will also allow and help create awareness. By doing this, it can educate people on the areas that are the main contributors to causing homelessness. There are many ways you as a community member can get involved through donations, volunteer work, funding, and simply creating awareness. There are many organisations which help to combat homelessness.